Hey, what up, YouTube? Peace, bitches. It's Miss Joy back again. Really ain't got anything particular to talk about, so I'm just going to talk about my day. Let me ask some of you ladies out here a question. Have you ever run into this bee? You know, you make a random comment about anything. Okay, let's just run it down. I was in one of my accounts. I'm not going to say who I work for or what I do, but I go to several different major stores in the tri-state area and check up on them, so to speak. So I'm in one of my accounts, and let me show you my umbrella so you get what I'm saying. See my umbrella? This is sexy ass umbrella. It's Tote's umbrella. I am not superstitious, so I will open this bitch up. See how pretty this is? Beautiful umbrella. It's sexy. So, this girl was in the store, and she was inquiring about trying to buy the smaller version of the umbrella. So, I'm like, yeah, get that. That's sexy. And then she turns into that big. Oh, why is it sexy? 'Cause you got one? Okay, here we go again. I'm like, nah, not necessarily, ma. Just 'cause the umbrella is sexy. The umbrella's cute. It's a good umbrella. Costs a lot. You know it's well worth the money. So, after she made her little comment, why? 'Cause you got one, it's sexy. You know, I chose this time to ignore that big. Then she wants to go on, and I guess, you know, when women see another woman who they think is levels above them, they try to let them know where they at in life. Because she looked familiar to me. So I was looking at her already, and I was like, yeah, you look familiar to me. And she was like, yeah, you do too. And I was like, well, it must have been some school or something, you know, because it looked like I remember you from school. You know, they got 3 kids. They all in school. She looked like one of the school officials. Not even officials. One of the school employees. So she's like, yeah, I work for a school. But the school I work for is the children of lawyers and doctors. So I'm like, well, it must not be school because my kids are not kids of lawyers or doctors. So now, as she sees her bullshit that she's spewing from her mouth, I'm like shooting it down because number one, I'm fabulous. I ain't got the time to listen to you. Number two, fabulous. Really ain't got the time to listen to you. So now she wants to talk some more. And I'm already at the point where I'm done. I called out. It's almost about the rain. If anybody in New York, around the 5 boroughs, you know it's about to get funky outside. You start looking around funky around 6 o'clock. So I'm trying to walk my little black ass out the door. Now she wants to talk. Oh, so what school do your kids go to? Now I want to know why you want to know that. We already established they don't go to the same school that the children of doctors and lawyers go to, so what the fuck you care for? But, you know, just have y'all ever run into any of those bitches? You know, them bitches that feel like they just want to be more important than they really are. Because, you know, once you say something to me, then I start looking at your gear. I start looking at what you're wearing. Does what you're wearing or how you're representing yourself co-sign what's falling out of your mouth? Because usually, oh yeah, we got a little story about these earrings too. These are my mother's day gifts. Usually, it usually falls into place, you know, if you're going to sit there, and what was killing me is her body language. Doctors and lawyers. She did not look like she needed to be doing all of this. Whatever. Let's go to the story about my earrings. These are Mother's Day presents. I'm ecstatic about these earrings. You want to know why? Because I'm one of those people who cannot wear fake jewelry. In other words, I could only wear precious metals. platinum, silver, gold, diamonds, you know, real shit. So when I found out I could wear these, I've had them on all day. They have not bothered my ear. The earrings on 1/2 is the jump off. I was ecstatic. Lo and behold, I'm on the bus, and this what took place. I'm noticing that the right side is light. My earring is gone. My earring is gone. So I'm looking. Why, oh girl, got off of the 12 bus, won't plan, and backtracked it, followed them footsteps till old girl found her earring again. I wasn't playing. Normally, you know, you'd have left them shits. Oh damn, lost me. No, sorry, Bob. I love these motherfucking earrings. This shit was not gonna be lost today. It was just laying there crying because it was lost. So like, Mama got you. Let me see what else I want to talk about. Woo! I don't know. Can't stand Twitter. I'm on Twitter. Can anybody really explain the true concept of Twitter? What the fuck is Twitter? Except for, you know, telling people all your business, and I'm not really into that. Twitter gets maybe like 4 or 5 updates a day for me. These bullshit updates. On my way to the store. Twitter! On my way to work. Twitter! Yo, I don't understand the concept. People were raving about it on The View. Twitter. I got Twitter. It's not really what it's cracked up to be. Online gaming is much more exciting and fun than Twitter. I just don't know. Let me see what else. Why is it that when you get on a bus and you sit all the way in the back, you know those 2 seats is right in front of you? Why is it that the people who sit in them 2 seats feel like it's okay to turn all the way around and stare in your face? Number one, there's nothing back here but the back of the bus and me. What are you looking for? Why are you doing that? Now, if I leaned around and decided to stare in your face, you would think something was wrong with that, wouldn't you? Maybe not, since you find that there's nothing wrong with you turning around and you were like 2 fucking stones throws from the back of the bus to stare. And it ain't like me and everybody around us know that you were deliberately turning around, staring in somebody's face. And you know the head kicker about that? Most of the time, it don't even be guys. It be girls. Females who feel like it's okay for me to stare at you. Number one, if you're not gay, what are you staring at me for? 2, if you are gay, what are you staring at me for? And don't get me wrong, I am a hag to the heart. I have my sweet bitches, and I love them. And I have my female friends who happen to be gay, who I love too. But if you do not fall in the category friend or fam, and you gay, don't you look at me. I like the other shit very much. I'm actually like, yo, funny as hell. I was in one of my accounts again, and it's this dude who happens to look kind of scrumptious to my life, especially from the back. When that boy walks down the aisle, mama has to turn around and smile because it looks that good. Yes, it does. And why he caught me? Why he caught me looking at his ass like I was a dude and he was a bitch. He was like, and I was like, turn around for mama. Love them chocolate boat like it, babies. It is the best.